This is the war report for February 21, 2022. Tigray terrorists open an offensive on the Raya front. Fano forces move into the Afar region to fight TPLF terrorists. There is intense fighting in Abala, near Wasima and Adkar areas. Afar forces captured 17 Tigray rebels in Kaniba. Terrorists are digging trenches in northern Gondar, Waldiba Monastery, and Abertanti. 6 TPLF spies are apprehended by Amhara regional forces in Korarit, Welkayat region. The Amhara Regional Administration is arresting Fano forces throughout the Amhara region. TPLF leader, Debretsion, says the TPLF will continue building its military capacity. Unconfirmed claims say that the federal government is considering declassifying TPLF from the terrorist list. Lastly, Tigray terrorists, TPLF, sent mediators to Amhara IDPs in Kobo asking them to return to their towns and cities. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe. This is the war report for February 22, 2022. Tigray terrorists take heavy losses after attempting to take Zabul on the Raya front. Amhara militia and Amhara region forces thwart TPLF from Jamito Mariam and Babayu. Afar forces thwart TPLF terrorists from Arebti. There is intense fighting near Waldiba. In Kobo and Raya, Amhara youth and Fano forces graduate. In Mailehem, Baya, and Awaza, the TPLF has settled a large force. In his parliament Q&A, Prime Minister Abiy did not address the direction of the war or when it will end. He also did not define the ongoing negotiations with the TPLF. He generalized by saying that there were no negotiations. This is despite various government officials having confirmed discussions with TPLF. Lastly, the Amhara Region Administration is arresting and disarming Fano forces, Alwi Zone, Gaham. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe. This is the war report for February 24, 2022. The TPLF terrorists attempted to take over the Keys Mountains, but were thwarted by the ENDF. TPLF attempted to capture Zarima in Gondar, but Fano forces thwart them swiftly. The terrorists suffered heavy losses in the Jamito Mariam area, and a TPLF company leader was killed. TPLF has continued shelling Afar. The Oromo terrorists, the OLF, control 4 counties in southern Ethiopia's Guji zone. Various sources have confirmed that OLF terrorists are getting direct aid from the federal government. Unconfirmed intel says Prime Minister Abiy is looking to negotiate on Welkayat. The Amhara region admin has arrested Fano forces in southern Wello, Tenta County. Lastly, the Gambella liberation leader has surrendered to the federal government. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe. This is the war report for February 26, 2022. The TPLF terrorists moved their central command from Mariwa to Degayat. TPLF terrorists are camped at Mahagu Mariam, Mahagu Medhinyolm, and Bahar Maz. In northern Wello, TPLF terrorists attempted to capture Janamora, but were thwarted by Fano. General Tefera Mamo says ENDF generals don't want the Amhara region force to grow. Gondar and Raya lands might be given to the TPLF. General Tefera Mamo says TPLF has agents in the ENDF and the Amhara area government. TPLF terrorists are working with South Armacho local leaders to smuggle fighters into Sudan. The federal and Amhara regional governments have continued arresting Fano forces. ENDF and Amhara forces thwart Tigray terrorists from Adi Ramats. According to intel, the federal and Benishangul governments are collaborating with Oromo terrorists, OLF, in Debate County, Benishangul region. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.